Hello Wolves! So today we're here for a TBR. As you can see from the title, we're here for the DESERTATHON TBR. I'm sorry if I pronounce that name incorrectly all the time. I have a problem with the word desert, whatever. But yeah, 5 prompts from May 4 to May 11, 5 books, and it has to do with desert. So yeah, here you can see the little logo. That's just a cute little fox. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to join that readathon. So the Twitter, etc. will be linked down below. So let's go through all 5 prompts. It's a 1 week long readathon, 5 books. I don't think it's gonna be manageable for me working full time, but we're gonna try. And also I picked some easier books, let's say. The first prompt is read a book with a warm word in the title, and I just like live changed my TBR for that one because I was going with that one. So We Hunt the Flame by Faisal, but I have no interest in reading that book for some reason. I don't know why. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to use that readathon to actually read that book. I think that so many people love that book, so I don't know why I'm not that intrigued by that book. I absolutely have no reason. I just think that I'm more like on the winter and cold setting kind of thing, and it has to do with desert, I guess. Yeah, that's probably why warm, etc. doesn't attract me, doesn't call me. But one day I will maybe try it. So maybe I could still try for that prompt, but I think I'm gonna go with another book. Amber Queen by Laura Sebastian, which is the 3rd book in the Ash Princess series, so I'm intrigued. The first one in the series was Ash Princess, 3 stars, then Lady Smoke, 3 stars as well, and this one I feel like it's gonna be a 3 stars series, which usually I don't continue series when the first book is a 3 stars, but this one still intrigued me. I love the covers for all of the books. Basically it has to do with a princess who lost her entire kingdom and family because someone came and killed everyone. He kept her alive to use her as a toy to show everyone that he can do whatever he wants, and she's like a slave, not a sex slave or whatever, but she's used as a slave there just to show people around, blah blah blah. It is a YA fantasy. It is kind of tropey. There is some secret rebellion going on, but I still enjoyed it, so I was still intrigued. So I continue with it. This is the 3rd one. Hopefully I will get to it soon. Yeah, let me know which one I should go for. I think I should go for that one because I'm gonna finish the series, and but maybe I should try that one day, or maybe better read it. I don't know. But yeah. Then we have Read a Book with a Flower on the Cover, and for that I also have 2 books. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, but whatever. The first one is The Midnight Lie by Marie Rutowski. There is also another one here that came out recently that I'm intrigued by, and there are flowers on top when you see at the cover, like little details kind of thing. I forgot what that one was about. I don't know what this one is about. All I know about it is LGBT epic romancy kind of fantasy, and it's about lies others are telling and lies we are telling ourselves. So I'm intrigued. It's short as well, so I might pick that one because it's shorter than the other one, I think. So yeah, you can see how bad I am at TBR because I pick several books for each prompt. I just can't choose, and especially because we just finished a month-long readathon. Like I finished the Owl's magical readathon, and I just need like not an very limited TBR kind of thing because I don't want to hear about readathon anymore, but I'm still doing readathon, you know what I mean? Like that feeling? Yeah. Then we have to read a book with monsters, and for that I picked Parasite 2. So this is a manga, the 2nd one in a series. I really love the first one that I read for the Owl, so I'm gonna continue with it, and it has to do with a parasite. At the beginning I thought it was people having some kind of abilities to shift some part of their bodies, but actually they got invaded by a parasite that wanted to take control over their brain so they could control the entire body, and the human would kind of be dead inside. But something wrong happened with one of the characters. The parasite didn't enter the right way and hasn't completely taken over the control of the body, etc, etc. But it's still kind of monstrous because part of your bodies can shift in something that could be very disgusting or disturbing, let's say. So I'm really intrigued, and that's a manga perfect for readathons as well. Then it is Read a Book with a red cover. So I have a few for that again. So I have Ruthless Gods, the sequel to Wicked King by Emily A. Duncan. I'm intrigued. I was kind of disappointed by the first book. I gave it 3 stars. I think I expected so much more from it, but I'm still intrigued. But it's a chunker, so I don't know if I will go with that one. In case I pick We Hunt the Flame, I could read Amber Queen for that one. Red cover, I think it's kind of obvious. I have The Chosen, which is a shorter book by Taran Matari. Haru, I don't know anything about it except that I got it in an unplugged book box. Throughout history, people have vanished with no explanation. A group of teenagers is about to discover why. So yeah. And then the last one is actually Anasa by Josh Martin. I read the first one, which is Ariadne's. It's a very underrated book, I feel like nobody is talking about, but I think it deserves so much more hype. No, I don't want to say hype, because hyped books can be scary to start because you feel intimidated and because everyone has read it and because you're scared you're gonna hate it or love it, blah blah blah. But I feel like more people should read it. It is kind of dystopian fantasy, kind of sci-fi a bit, about two villages with two girls learning their entire life that they're gonna have to fight each other and kill the other one in order to save their village. They're like the chosen one trope. But there is so much more behind it, and I really loved it. It was easy to read, easy writing style, but definitely an intriguing world building. The final prompt is actually read a desert vibe book, and for that, obviously, I picked this one. So, In the Labyrinth of Drakes, a memoir of Lady Trent. This is the fourth book in the series. I read the first one, I loved it, then I listened to the audiobook of the second one and the third one, just hated them. I love them so much, so I wanna continue with the audiobooks, I think, and this one happens in a desert, so definitely on point. And I only have one book for that prompt, so yay me. Yeah, well, I really hope you enjoyed this little TBR. Let me know if you're participating in that readathon or if you're doing other readathons as well. Let me know your TBR, I'll link it down below, etc, so I can check them. And yeah, help me pick my TBR, because even if I filmed a TBR video, I didn't really pick my TBR. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section as usual, and until next time, take care, wolves. Bye.